Hello all. This is a demonstration of a trends compiler agent. um, the scenario is this: a user would want to look at what is trending or latest on a particular topic or an attire and provides this as an input. And then this agent takes that information and then automates a lot of browser actions. So in this case, I have used Pinterest as the source of all this information. So through the combination of the computer use agent, a model of Azure OpenAI, and using Playwright um, libraries on my local computer, I'll be showcasing how we can automate those steps in which the user input is translated into a search query, and then we extract information from Pinterest and then create a single document out of it. So, without further ado, let me run the application. This application uses the responses API of Azure OpenAI, and which has the integrated tooling for computer use agent and MCP server. I'll talk about the MCP server part as we go along further in this demo. So now very shortly we'll see the browser opening up and then taking us to the landing page of Pinterest. The computer use agent will instruct Playwright to click on the search tab, and then whatever I had submitted as a user input has been translated into search text in the search bar. It has hit enter on that page, and then it has clicked on the first image that came up in the search results. You'll notice that there are actions happening here behind the scenes as the program is running. It clicks on each item or image, takes you to the detailed page as you see now, and then it uses the reasoning capabilities of GPT-4o to describe the trend aspect of what is seen on that picture in all its detail. You can see that it is navigating to each detail page, and then once the information is obtained from the screenshot, it navigates back to the search results page and then moves on to the next image and so on. The back, you notice here that the reasoning model has given a detailed description of what is unique about that image and what kind of trend or fashion statement is depicted there. In the configuration to the application, I have set the number of images to consider as 5. Even though Pinterest might return more results, I'm just taking the top 5 in the results and then compiling the information from it. So all the 5 images have been processed. So now the agent would consolidate all the information and create a markdown document which contains the trend information captured from across all those images. So now it's creating the markdown report. Okay, so there it is. It's come back to me asking me for the next step in the whole process. But let me quickly scroll up here and then walk you through. Yeah, as you can see, this is it has created a consolidated information from across all those images. So let's say I want to store this information, catalog it somewhere so that I could reuse it. So now I'm going to ask for certain information. For example, where do I need to catalog it? So So at this point, the agent determines that it needs to call the MCP server, which is configured as a tool action to this agent. So there you go. You see that it has come back by making the MCP call invocation, and then it has given me a list of all those containers that were found there. So now I see that this particular uh, container by name trends compilation seems to be the right one where I want to catalog this report. Let me go ahead and use that. So you notice that it has performed this operation. It has created a markdown document with this name, and then it has stored this in the blob storage location. So if I were to navigate to that now, I should be able to see it there. So let me refresh this. Okay, so you see that the information has indeed been stored in the storage location. But just a bit about the MCP server itself. What I missed showing you earlier was it is already integrated and running. So I could, from VS Code itself, show you the MCP server that is already running. So when I navigate to the agent mode in GitHub Copilot, and when I click on these, you see that uh, the MCP server is up and running. So I can click on the tools action, and then you'll notice that here is the MCP server that I connected to, and these are the various actions that the server has. So in our case, we used the list containers to list all the containers in the storage account, and subsequently we called the upload blob action to upload the report that we created. So this concludes the demo.